Welcome to Protect and Profit, the smart CEO's guide to cybersecurity. You've made it, which means you're already smarter than most business owners who think, I have an IT guy, I'm fine. Spoiler alert, you're not fine. Hackers don't care how good your IT guy is. If you don't have a real security strategy, you're an easy target. That's why we do this. Every Wednesday we break down what's really happening in cybersecurity and how smart CEOs use security to protect their profits and stay ahead. So grab your coffee, silence your notifications, and let's get started. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Protect and Profit, the Smart CEO's Guide to Cybersecurity, your weekly briefing where we cut through the chaos and we show you how cybersecurity protects your revenue, your reputation, and your bottom line. I'm Earl Kelly, and today we're going to be diving into a cyber circus. Think hackers, illegal streaming, healthcare breaches, and some jaw-dropping stats about small businesses like yours. It's going to be a wild ride today. As you can tell, we're not in our normal studio. We are actually on a wireless device today because the internet is down. So you always got to have a contingency plan, but I wanted to make sure that we were live for you today. So here's the lineup for today's show. We're going to talk about who I am, what's really happening out there, who these threats hit, the real cost, what you can control, and how to turn security into growth, and your next steps to lock things down. So the next 15 minutes are going to be really fast, so let's buckle up. So my name, again, is Earl Kelly. I'm the owner of EK3 Technologies with 30 years in tech and cybersecurity. I've seen it all, from floppy disk viruses to today's million-dollar breaches. And every week I break down the latest cyber chaos so that you, the smart CEO, can stay ahead. My mission is to help you protect your business and profit from it. So let's jump into the action. Well, cyber criminals are having a field day, and the last week proves it. First up, just in the last couple of weeks, Baltimore schools got hit by the Cloak ransomware gang. This means student records, staff data, maybe even grades, and they're all potentially have been compromised. And here's the kicker. Schools aren't just classrooms anymore. Schools are digital hubs, and when they go down, it's chaos for kids, parents, and your community. The lesson is if a school district can get nailed, your business isn't far off the radar. Then, at the same time last month, Broadmoor Methodist in Louisiana got slammed by Ransom Hub. Think donor lists, employee infos, and sensitive church records. Now in the hands of hackers. And this isn't just a big city problem. It's hitting local spots like churches. What's the lessons here? No one's too small or too sacred, and hackers don't care. And your business better have a defense plan better than let's just hope for the best. So let's zoom in on small businesses like yours. Here's the scary truth. 46% of all cyber breaches hit businesses with fewer than 1,000 employees. That's nearly half. And get this, 61% of small businesses, small and medium-sized businesses, were targeted by cyber attacks in 2021. That number's only climbing. And here's the real gut punch. Only 14% of small businesses are actually prepared to defend themselves. That means that most of you are sitting at ducks. And the hackers know this. The lesson, small doesn't mean safe. It just means that you're too small to be on the news, and it means that you're an easy mark without a plan. And this isn't just your tech guy's problem. It's your problem, the business owner, and it ripples everywhere. For you, business owner and CEOs, it means a breach means lost profits, legal headaches, and a trash reputation. For your employees, it means that their payroll data is at risk, and productivity tanks during chaos. For your customers, if their info leaks, like those 56,000 healthcare patients, they'll get you faster than you can say data breach. Take that streaming malware mess. Employees were watching pirated shows on network PCs, and just one of those shows can tank your whole network. Or healthcare breaches. Patients aren't just mad, they're gone, and the lawsuits pile up. Every level of your business feels the heat when your security crumbles. A cyber attack isn't just a slap on the wrist, it's actually a knockout punch. Ransomware payments toppled 1.1 billion in 2023, and 2025 is already a brutal year. Downtime in days lost, an average of 16 days. Imagine that. That's 2 weeks with no revenue. And in 2024, that average was up to 22 days. Lawsuits and fines pile up quick. Those healthcare breaches could cost millions in penalties. And the kicker, 60% of hacked businesses never recover from a ransomware attack. That streaming malware that your employees are doing, it's not just a virus, it's lost productivity, it's cleanup costs for you, and maybe even your trade secrets. And those healthcare hits, they're not just losing data, they're losing trust, they're losing patience, and they're losing cash. For you, one slip can mean losing everything you've built. So it's not just about money, it's about survival. Now, you can't stop every hacker, they're relentless, but you can armor up. And here's what the smart CEOs do. They ask the hard questions. They don't assume that your IT's got it covered. They invest in real protection. Firewalls and antivirus, those are just table stakes. They're not the whole game. So train your team. 95% of breaches start with human screw-ups, like clicking phishing links or streaming pirated shows on network PCs. Back up everything. Ransomware's powerless if you've got a lifeline. And get cyber insurance. It's your parachute when things go south. One IT person isn't enough. Cybersecurity is a team sport. You've got the reins, so steer your business to safety. And hey, maybe add no illegal streaming to your employee handbook. What do you think? But here's the secret sauce. Cybersecurity isn't just defense. It's your edge as a business. Lock it down and you can win bigger clients. Big companies demand secure partners. So build trust. Customers love a business that keeps their data safe. And you slash insurance costs. Insurers cut rates for tight security. And finally, avoid downtime. Every breach-free day that you have is money in the bank. I personally helped a client land a $250,000 deal because they proved that they had adequate security. Their competitor had no plan. They had one IT guy and they had no cyber security plan or backup. So turn protection into profit. It's how top CEOs play. And trust me, no client wants to hear their vendors down because someone wanted to watch free movies. So let's wrap this up. Cyber threats are exploding. Streaming malware, healthcare breaches, and small businesses like yours are in the crosshairs, with 46% of breaches hitting companies under 1,000 employees. The costs are killer, but as a business owner, you've got control. Use it to grow and not just survive. Your next step, book a free cyber discovery session with me. We'll assess your risk and spot the cracks and build a plan to bulletproof your business. Don't miss us live on all streaming platforms every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Tune in for the latest cyber insights and mark your calendar. We've got 2 big events coming up. First, join us for our webinar on, like I said, live TV, it's the greatest. Join us for our webinar in April 16th at noon. It is going to be on growth, focusing on growth for your business. There we go. Hack your growth. Secrets that power your business. I I can't talk all of a sudden. My apologies. Hack Your Growth, Secrets that Power Your Business Boom. So we're going to talk about, again, cybersecurity and how cybersecurity can actually help you as a business owner to land bigger deals and understand what security entails. And then on May the 31st at 11:45 a.m., excuse me, May the 30th, 11:45 a.m., we're going to talk about AI Unleashed, the exclusive CEO event on leveraging AI efficiency, cybersecurity, and growth. That's going to be at Fogo de Chão at the St. John's Town Center here in Jacksonville. It's a live lunch and learn event. That event is $79.95. But because you are a listener and a viewer to Power and Profit, I'm going to give you a code, and that code is JAX. That code, if you use that code, will give you 100% off a ticket to our live lunch and learn. So again, that's code JAX, and it gives you a free ticket to our lunch and learn on May the 30th. So again, I want to thank you for joining us for Power and Profit, the Smart CEO's Guide to Cybersecurity. And like I said, it's a crazy week. Everybody has been, our internet is down because of our internet provider. So we compromised and we got it done, right? So thanks for joining me. And until next week, same bat time, same bat channel, right here, Power and Profit. So until next week, please be kind to everyone. Thanks. Have a great week.